Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's all right today. It's Thursday, September 28th. Already. It's going to be October. I mean, it seemed like it was August just like a couple days ago. Oh my goodness. Currently it's 60 degrees. High today's a nice 74 degrees. No chance of rain again. And winds at 4 miles per hour. What was it? Yesterday we were supposed to have a chance. Oh, it was 10%. Yeah, we didn't get anything. I knew it. Anyway, I hurt my big toe on my left foot. I don't know what it is about my left foot. That's the same toe that when we had horses that my horse, his name was Ace. He's a black horse. And I was cleaning his hoofs or grooming him or something, and he put his foot up in the air and then stomped down on my left foot, and then when I went to try to grab his leg to move it, he squashed it. I mean, he turned his foot like that, and that definitely broke at that time. And then I've had my little toe, I believe, yeah, it's been broken twice on that foot. And I hurt the ones in between them too before. This time, there's a rug in front of the refrigerator here, and I was in too much of a hurry. I was trying to fix dinner, and I was throwing some stuff away from where I was making dinner and stuff. And I went over here by the coffee pot and then moved kind of quickly to go to throw something to the trash because I was in the middle of something on the stove. And my toe went underneath that rug, just my toe somehow, and then I started to fall. I was going to fall forward, so I had to, instead of trying to lift that foot up, I had it up some off the ground, but my toe was caught, and it pulled my toe underneath my foot, like. And so I had to step down really fast with my left foot, and my toe was underneath it when I stepped down, and I felt it hit, I think it hit my darn foot. It just washed it all the way over. And it's been hurting pretty bad, and it's all swollen and it's turning purple. But I just have the worst luck. I mean, at least I didn't fall. I could have done a lot more damage if I had fallen than just hurting that. The one right beside of it's bruised too, but it's nothing like my big toe. So it's one of those things, Today we'll have a taste test with Mike. I haven't done one of those in a while. I've done taste tests, morning coffee break taste test, but I haven't done one of these in a while. And I did Dollar General's, it's Clover Valley brand, Mexican rice tuna bowl. And, I tried one of those a while back, probably a couple months ago or something. I think it was teriyaki, and I remember really liking it. So check out this one today. And they're only like $2 for them, and there's quite a bit in them in the bowl. So definitely check that out today. What's for dinner? The last time I made barbecue in the crock pot, I had a Boston butt, and since then we bought another one for like 79 cents a pound. If y'all remember, the Kroger messed up and we had to go back and get them to refund. They didn't do it right. They didn't give us the right discount. But anyway, we got it. So I've still got one frozen. I'm pretty sure because I already had this other. I made, and it made 4 meals of barbecue with that, the one we had before, the one we just got. I'm sounding confusing, but it made 4 meals, so I froze in freezer bags enough for 2 different meals, in 2 packages. And this is the last one. I got it in the fridge, and we're going to have barbecue sandwiches, but we don't have any buns. Maybe we'll use these deli rolls. We've used them before for it. And we also have hot dog buns. They're the same basically as a hamburger bun. They're just shaped different. you know. So either one will either, I think those hoagie buns or deli rolls would be good with it. Only thing I don't have any coleslaw, and I don't think we feel like going just to get some coleslaw. So we'll have some fries with it probably. I hadn't had them in a while. Okay. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. Here's today's tidbits, everyone. It says, Bill Gates reveals impact of cows on climate warming. They're like, what? Bill Gates, the American billionaire, has pointed out a huge culprit behind global warming, which is most often overlooked in his podcast. There is a huge demand for cows for their meat and milk across the globe, but they are serious methane machines. Just one cow can belch out around 220 pounds of methane every year, contributing to warming. And you figure there's got to be millions and millions of cows, you know. So, Libyan floods reveal lost Greek treasures in ancient city. I don't know if that's supposed to be it or not. Might just be some kind of stock photo. Devastating floods in Libya have exposed hidden structures in an ancient city, Greek city near Derna. Authorities found new archaeological sites after the waters receded. Cyrene, founded in 631 BC, features Greek baths, the Temple of Zeus, and the Temple of Apollo. Experts are calling for the formation of a national committee to restore these findings. So there was a Greek city in Libya, is what they're trying to say, right? A Greek city in Libya. Well, you know, just like Rome, I mean, the Romans, they had cities in other places. They would take over a city and make it like, you know, a Roman city with all Roman statues and this and that. Okay, Earth's eighth continent, geologists fully map Zealandia. Didn't know you had another continent, did you? Why are they showing it from space anyway? Zealandia is Earth's eighth hidden continent, as 94% of it is mostly submerged beneath the sea, with only 6% forming New Zealand and its neighboring islands. Geologists have now meticulously mapped its entire 2 million square miles using data from ocean floor rock samples. They also use seismic study data analysis to fully map the region. Wow. Survivor's tale, lightning strikes hikers on Yosemite's Half Dome. Man. Last week, 2 hikers, Jordan Dean and Josh Van Dyke, had a harrowing experience on Yosemite's famous Half Dome. On September 21, as they were ascending the iconic monument, a sudden and intense storm trapped them, and the pair were struck by lightning several times. Fortunately, they survived and made it safely after a terrifying day on Half Dome. Man, that'd be rough. Scary. Okay. So we got tidbits, and I want to see where joke of the day is first. Here it is. Jokes of the day. The first one is entitled Bills to Pay. A man asked me for $1. I told him I only carry big bills. He said give him one of those, so I gave him my electric bill. I carry big bills. I only carry big bills. Oh, man. Okay, this is Sunday school. The little boy came home from his first day at Sunday school. He told his mother that his Sunday school teacher was Jesus' granny. How did you find that out? His mother asked. Well, she never stops talking about Jesus, he replied. Okay. Fact of the day, what is a water phone? Raise your hand if you know what a water phone is. Also known as an ocean harp, a water phone is a handcrafted acoustic percussion instrument. It is often used for making those scary and eerie sounds that are heard in horror movies. Ooh. It was created by Richard Waters in 1975. Cool. Okay. Here we go to trivia time, everybody. Here we go. Keep your score if you like and let us know how you did. Here's the first one. In the tale, who do the three bears discover sleeping in their house? Snow White, Cinderella, Mary Mary, Goldilocks. I think everybody should know that. I mean, I think I do. Snow White, Cinderella, Mary Mary, Goldilocks. I always thought it was Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Let's see. Okay, final answer. Right. Let's see, I got right and wrong. One right. Okay. Next question. Okay. Where was Napoleon born? Versailles, I think it's called. Paris, Corsica, Sicily. Versailles, Paris, Corsica, Sicily. Well, I don't think Corsica, I mean, I think he was French. I mean, I'm pretty sure. And Sicily is Italian. I think Corsica might be. I think Versailles is in France, and I know Paris is. Paris seems kind of obvious. I mean, what you would think. So it's between Versailles and Paris. Just, I want to say Versailles because, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because I'm pretty sure it's in France, and the Paris one just seems like it's too easy for me. So I'm going to try it. I may be wrong. Versailles. Nope. And it was Corsica. Corsica, that's not French, is it? So one wrong. Let's see. Here, maybe we can find out down here. Napoleon Bonaparte, 1769 to 1821, also known as Napoleon I, was a French military leader and emperor who conquered much of Europe in the early 19th century. Born on the island of Corsica, so it's an island, Napoleon rapidly rose to the ranks of the military during the French Revolution. After seizing political power in France in 1799, coup de something, he crowned himself emperor in 1804. Wow, so it's an island, so I guess maybe it could be near France or something. You'd think he was French, but... Okay, I got one right, one wrong. So it would have been wrong anyway if I'd have said Paris. Oh boy. The pericardium covers which organ in the body? Liver, brain, heart, lung. Liver covers which organ in the body? I don't know. You'd think the heart would be one that, that would be, you wouldn't want it to be like hit or anything. Could be the brain, but I mean, it would have to be on the... I'm just going to guess heart. It's kind of a hard one here. Heart. Oh, I got it. The pericardium, also called the pericardial sac, is a double-walled sac containing the heart and the roots of the great vessels. It has two layers, an outer layer made of strong connective tissue, and an inner layer made of a serous membrane. Wow, okay. Next question. 2 right, 1 wrong. Which Nordic country has about 168,000 lakes? Oh my goodness. Norway, Denmark, Iceland, Finland. Man, that's a hard one too. Norway, I don't know if I've ever heard anything about any of these having all these lakes. Gosh, it could be any one of them, I guess. I mean, I know it is, but I don't know which one. I'm just going to say Norway. Let's see, this is were the Vikings from that area, Denmark or Norway? I'm going to try Norway. Final answer, I don't think that's it though. And I was going to say Finland. It's Finland. So 2 right, 2 wrong. That's what I was going to say actually. Leela will probably say I should have known that, right, Leela? Next question. Which of these breads is not made with milk? Wow, I've never heard of any of these, really. Luchi, Bublik, Shermal, Zopf, Z-O-P-F. Wow, I don't know. Luchi, milk. Bublik. I have never heard of any of these. I'm going to say Luchi. Just a guess. Oh, I got it. Okay. Next question. That's 5 questions. 3 right, 2 wrong. Where is the longest muscle of the body located? Stomach, thigh, arm, face. Face? Arm. Well, isn't I should know this. Aren't the intestines like a muscle? Because they move things, they move. Keep things going, That's what I'm going to say. Because I don't think arm would be the only other one I might say. Stomach. It's your thigh. Your thigh muscle. So I guess they don't consider your intestines a muscle. Wow, okay, I got that wrong. Dang. 3 right and 3 wrong, everybody. How are you doing? Next question. Big D is often a nickname for which U.S. city? Big D. Baltimore, Chicago, Reno, Dallas. Now, if the D stands for the city, it's got to be Dallas. But is this some kind of trick? Big D. I don't know why they would call any of these others Big D. So I might be a sucker, but I'm going to try Dallas. Yes, that was kind of funny. 4 right and 3 wrong. Dallas is the largest city and seat of Dallas County in the U.S. state of Texas, known as Big D. This nickname's origin is one that's a little more difficult to peg down. According to a writer for an unofficial Dallas history site, a Dallas broadcaster named Pop Myers was credited in his obituary with starting the nickname. Okay. All right. I think this should be pretty easy, this one. Milton Hershey's company manufactures what kind of food? Soup. Hershey's soup. Custard. Hershey's custard. Potato chips. Hershey's potato chips. Or chocolate. Hershey's chocolate. Well, I think that's fairly obvious. Answer. Yay, it's 5 right, 3 wrong. Okay, next question. Which elements do MRI scanners use to form an image of the patient's body? Which elements? Magnets, dye, electricity, microwaves. Well, they better not microwave you. Oh, man. I know they, when I've had them done, I've had a dye injected in me so they can see certain areas that they want to be able to see when they normally can't. But I don't know. I don't know if it, like, the MRI machine has, I think it has probably magnets or something in it. I don't know about that. Or, of course, it's got electricity. Well, the only thing I remember is having dye given to me, or, in an IV. So I'm going to try that. It could be a kind of a trick question or something. It's magnets. I said something about magnets. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where I heard that, but it's got like these things that reminded me of magnets. Even when I remember, having it done. Wow, okay. It says the MRI scan consists of a table that slides into a large cylinder. Inside the cylinder are magnets that, when operated, create a powerful magnetic field. Soft tissue contains water molecules, and the magnetic field acts upon microscopic substances found in water. Wow, okay, that's interesting. No wonder it's expensive. Oh, despite the name, what is a Bombay duck? Bombay duck. Vegetable, bat, fruit, fish. Well, a duck is a bird. Is a bat? A bat isn't a bird. It's like a mammal. But I don't think it would be a Bombay duck. I don't think it would be a vegetable, would it? I mean, or a fruit. Fish. What would that? I'm going to say a bat because it's like a reference to a bird or something. I could be wrong. Answer. Nope, it's fish. It's fish. Wow, I'm dead even at 5 and 5. Okay, let's see. Let's go and where we. I don't like that you have to go back each time to get back to your. You have to keep pressing back. There. Let's try one of these others. What was it called? Quiz treat. I don't think we've tried this one before. Maybe that's the one we tried yesterday. What is the study of Earth's physical and cultural features called? Botany, mathematics, geography, astronomy. Study of Earth's physical and cultural features. So not in the space. So botany would be like plants, right? I don't think it would be mathematics. I want to say geography. Where'd it go? Do I have to press it again? Geography. Right. Next question. What do paleontologists study? Space, fossils, radio waves, new technology. Well, I've seen a lot of shows where they do stuff like that, and I think it's it's fossils. Yes, doing good on this one. So, what term is used to describe a map maker, graphic designer, stenographer, cartographer, stylographer? Okay, stenographer is the one that does the in court, right? I mean, they do the what's being said and they type it on this thing. Graphic designer, that sounds like something for internet or something. I've never heard of stylographer. So cartographer, I've heard of that before. Got that one right. Doing good on this one. One more. And we'll. Which explorer sailed a ship called HMS Beagle? Alfred Russel Wallace, Gregor Mendel, John Baptiste Lamarck, Charles Darwin. Well, I don't think it's Charles Darwin. Beagle. The one I've really ever heard of is John Baptiste. So that's what I'll go with. Wrong. It was Charles Darwin. I guess he did sail around maybe to look for, I don't know, fossils. All right, everybody, that's going to be it today for Morning Coffee Break. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. Definitely check out later on Taste Test with Mike. And I think you'll like that. So you can press the like. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching and God bless.